Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Darkside. Welcome back to the channel. Um, I'd like to say thank you for all the wonderful supports, messages, just encouragement to keep going, to keep doing what I'm doing. I love what I do, and I'm always here to help. I had a request from a YouTuber. He wanted me to do a special guide for beginners. So I'm going to do for beginners and intermediate because I feel like there's a big disconnect. For me, I've been playing almost 3 years, so I know all the ins and outs. If you're a beginner, first thing you want to do, in my opinion, is get into Act 4, finish Act 4, and at the same time, get into an alliance. Get into an alliance that, see the alliance rating that I have. We're almost 17.5 million, meaning that most of us in the alliance have been playing for a while and have some enormous accounts. So if you're just starting off, you're gonna have a low base hero rating. Mine is 370. I have jumped it up over 200,000 in the last couple of months, and that's just because I took a little break and I came back and been playing strong ever since. But you want to look for alliances that fit your needs as well. What time zone are they in? What kind of maps are they running? The reason I say what kind of maps they're running is because when you get into map 5, when you get into map 6, they require higher donations. But we're talking about beginning and intermediate. So, you also want to get into maps that get you some resources that's going to help you get your champs to a higher level. Because every champ starts at level 1. And these are a couple things that you're going to need to get your champs into a better position. These are called T4 CCs or T4 catalysts, and the basics are up here. That usually goes with any class of champs. We got cosmic champs, mutant, skill is red, purple is mystic, science, then we got tech down below. So all depends on what champs you have at first and what champs you would need to rank up, and I'll show you right here. So I still have a lot of 4-star champs, like Colossus, like Hood, like Thor, that I have not ranked up. And you hit the upgrade button. These are called ISOs. You get ISOs from doing monthly quests. You do from heroic to master. I would also do normal, especially when you're starting off. You get a lot of resources, gold and ISO, and you also get units. Units is something that we'll touch on in a bit. But Thor could be ranked up. See where it says rank 1 and 5. He could be ranked up to level 5. And on the right hand where it says signature ability Ragnarok, that means that he is unduped. That means that he is locked. That means that his special ability, which just for Thor, his special ability stuns thunder gods, infuriates him, which stuns the opponent. So basically, after every special 1, special 2, he's going to stun your opponent. But that is just starting off. That is just getting into the basics. And another way to generate resources is doing the grind, where it says play versus. And as far as alliance, guys, join any alliance right now just so you get a feel of the alliance. Some alliances aren't as organized. Some alliances are just really relaxed. Some alliances don't show up. Just keep an eye out for what you're looking for and how far and how much you want to get into the game. But these are different alliance quests. The one that I got over 1 million points is a 5-star feature alliance. I do that one, and I only do that one because I have a lot of them. I have most of the 4-star champs, and I don't need them anymore. Plus, I do this one to get me 4-star shards and red star shards that help me build crystals, and we'll touch on that in a bit. But this is something that you could touch, that you could play with the champs that you currently have if you're beginning in this game. And that's really important, because the more that you can grind, the more you could do, the more, see where it says rewards, like this one here, 2-star, 3 stars, you're going to get units, battle chips, you're also going to get premium hero crystals. Every 2,000 of those, you get a crystal. It gives you the chance to open a 2-star and rarely get a drop for a 4-star. I actually just got a 4-star. I got a Agent Venom. And the more points you get, the more rewards and what we call milestones. So this is something that you definitely want to do. And this over here, where it says rank rewards, if you want to get special champs, if you want to spend, a lot of time is what we call grinding, then you definitely want to get into something like this, because then you'll get some of the special champs plus the shards, and these are 4-star shards. Every 2,000 of those gives you a crystal, and it'll give you another 4-star champ. Same thing goes with the red shards. They give you 5-star champs, and then these blue ones here will give you a 3-star champ for every 2,000. So that right there is really important. But either way, it all depends on what level of gameplay you're at, on what you're doing. There are a couple of monthly maps information that I could tell you, and I could show you immediately, and that's no problem at all. But this one here, quick 1 versus 1, it gives you awards. It'll give you gold, battle chips. It'll get you different crystals, and I think it's worth it. I think it's great. So okay, that touches on that. So see up top here, battle chips, which is the blue one there that looks like a little I don't know, it's just like a little blue thing up there on the right. I got 23,700. What the battle what the battle chips do is, depending on what alliance you get into, usually if you're just beginning, they're going to play a lot of different maps, from map 2, 3, and maybe map 4 from time to time, but it's usually from map 1 to 3. They're usually free, so you're going to hold on to these anyways. The gold is something that's needed, again, for donations. Like for my alliance, I think my donations are like 280,000 in gold, 50-some thousand in battle chips, and another 21,000 in loyalty, if I'm not mistaken. So, and units. Okay, units. What do units do? Well, units will allow you to buy different things from the store. You could buy energy refills. You could buy crystal bundles. You could buy potions. You could buy boosts. What are boosts? Boosts like it sounds. 10% boost. It charges your champion 10 more percent from their base power. So say you're stuck on Act 4, you need to get past someone that's really, really hard, and it's taking you a lot. Well, that's where units comes into play. The lesser health boost is worth it. Gives you 15% additional health. So does the lesser attack. Once you start getting into the higher tier alliances, you're going to get something that's called glory points, and that's what I got up here. I got 32.95. I had over 4,000 yesterday, but I decided to buy 1,000 of these, and these are called Tier 2 Alphas. That's for more advanced, experienced players. But for beginners, depending on the alliance you get in, and it's going to take a while, guys. This doesn't happen overnight. You need to get into an alliance that after every alliance quest is 5 days out of the week. Alliance wars, you usually have at least 3 a week. And depending on the rank of your alliance, you're going to get some glory points. And with that, you could buy some of these items. These are potions you could use for alliance quest, which is awesome. You got gold, Tier 1 Alphas. Tier 1 Alphas is a component that when you rank up, like I was going to rank up Thor, when you get to a certain level, like a level 3, it requires certain items, like a T1 Alpha. It'll require some gold. It's going to require... I don't think it requires a T4 basic, but let me show you here. Alright, see right there. He's at level 2. This is the Red Hulk. What it requires there is T3 basic catalysts. It requires 5. It also requires 1 T3 science catalyst and 1 T1 alpha catalyst plus 54,580 and 50 gold just to rank him up. So the higher the rank, the stronger the champ gets, the better your hero rating gets, the better overall your team gets. You just want to make sure to pick the right champs that you're ranking up, because sometimes when you're just starting to play the game, you just don't want to rank anyone up. Even though you might only have certain people, I would strongly advise for you to just wait and see who else you pick up, and follow my YouTube channel, and also follow other YouTube channels. Some other great ones would be Killer BZ. He has an awesome website. Seaton has a great one too. Brian Grant, just to name a few. I mean, very, very informative. Gives you really good, lots of information. And if you're looking at my roster, these are my champs here. These are champs that I use in the grind, in the arena grind, like I was showing you before. That little blue arrow means that I could rank them up. But because I don't need to rank them up, nor do I need them for what I'm playing, I just leave them be. Because this one here, see those T4 basics? It'll take 3 away, it'll take 1 mutant, and it'll take 3 Tier 3 mutant catalysts. So I don't need right now, because I have so many good 5-star champs, and I don't have enough Tier 1 alphas to rank them up. Plus I also want to save gold, and I'll show you one of these champs that could go to rank 550. You got 330, 440, and then 550. This is Elektra. She's a really, really good champ. She's already at rank 4, right? So again, you see there, it'll take 5 T4 basics, Tier 4 skills, take 3 of those, and it takes 2 Tier 1 alphas. So I know some of you guys watching the video is like, oh man, this is like elementary. Well, guys, there's a lot of people that have just started playing this game, and I don't mind going through this. I appreciate any kind of video request. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, when I started playing this game, I had no help whatsoever, and I would have appreciated some kind of help, but that's just not how it works in this game, unfortunately. So okay, so these are 5-star champs. They are harder to get. Every 10,000 red shards, you get a chance to do and pull a 5-star champ. And they're going to be down here. See where it says 5-star hero? And you got two choices: 5-star heroes every 10,000 points, or if you want to hold off and do what a lot of friends of mine do and go for a specific champ or for a specific pool, you're going to the feature, which are 15,000. I personally myself have always believed in the concept of why spend 30,000 in getting two champs and maybe getting the feature, or go into the 5-star basic pool, pulling three champs that honestly you have the same odds of getting good champs, because there's a lot of great champs in the 5-star basic pool. But these are your categories here. You got 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. As I said before, every 2,000 for the blues, you'll get a champ. You want to open that up. Every 2,000 for the 4, and every 10,000 for the 5. So that's that point there. As far as alliances, you're just gonna have to look, guys. You're just gonna have to take some chances. You're gonna have to find what you want. You know, do you want someone that is driven, organized, respected? You know, I mean, for a beginner, man, you know, you're not gonna have a lot of good champs, and you're just gonna have to prove yourself. You know, that you can do it, that you could hang with them, and then that you could do your best. So this is your inventory here. In your inventory, that there shows you how many catalysts you have. You know how we were showing the 3 stars, the 4-star champs, where I could rank them up to level 3, level 4, level 5. Well, this here keeps a total inventory of what you have in your stash. And if you know that you are missing certain items, then that's what you go for, because every day they have a daily arena, which is this one here, daily grounds, proving grounds. What I usually do is I do the hard. I do that every day, and that'll get you T3 basics, which allows you to rank your champs up. Now, if you are starting off, I would recommend highly to do the easy, medium, and the hard. When you're just starting, you're not going to have 70 energy like I do. The reason I have 70 energies is because I am level 60. So one of the big things I would say, anytime you're doing a big quest, especially Act 4, because that's the first one, you want to use these XP boost. This will give you the most boost for your buck, and you want to make sure you keep using them. This one here is 40% more boost for an hour. So the more boost you get, the more points you get, and then you go up a level, and it'll give you different kinds of, it'll give you more energy. It also gives you the ability to mess around with masteries. And this is a totally different subject. I have a video on one of these. Take a look at it once you get a chance. Now, once you're playing the game, you're going to get all kinds of different crystals. It's up to you on what you want to open. Because I have so many tier 4 basics, I don't need to open these shards. Arena boosts, I don't need them right now. I just don't use them. Map 5, Map 6 crystals. Again, because I have a lot of tier 4 basics. Tier 4 CCs is what you call them. I don't open them. But stuff like this, quest crystals, goldens, the uncollected and uncollected daily, that is for only players that have beat or have gone through 5.2 one time. That is Act 5.2. But if you're a beginner, you're on Act 4. If you have any questions or want me to show you any kind of game content for Act 4, just let me know. These are friends. I gotta answer my friend here. But these are people that I've gotten from YouTube. Some of these guys, like Killer BZ, right here. That's my boy. That's my friend. Right now, he is in a lower alliance because he wanted to focus on his Act 5. And he's a great guy and a good friend. And then other people around here, you can message them. One of the big things I've noticed, guys, is especially if you're a beginner, I know a lot of people, but see right there, global. This is actually where I started off with finding people. You just go on chat, you hit global. Let me go back. Go to chat, you hit global. These are other players. Some players are here to goof off. Other players are here to give you good, useful information. Some are looking for players, and then you basically message them. See, look at that right there. Looking for active, 50 plus, 100,000 players. No line required. Alright, so I hope I've answered all of that. This is where you start off with Act 1. You want to finish those because you're going to get some great rewards. Then we got Act 2. So that is the biggest thing. For beginners, the highest thing I would suggest is work on Act 1. Go all the way to Act 4. Keep grinding. Join any alliance for the time being. Get used to how that system works. If you have any more additional questions, let me know. If you like the video and you want to see some more, please hit the like and subscribe button. What the subscribe button does is it notifies you that you are that I have made another video and that you could that's ready to be watched, basically. And what I'm doing right now is hitting help for my alliance mates, because right now they are grinding just like I am. I have 51 champs, and I've had several people hit the help button. But I want to go to YouTube real quick. I want to give a big shout out to RETSCS. And thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you wanted to do a beginner's guide. I wish I could put more in there. This program here called Line, something you want to sign up for. This is where a lot of Marvel Contest of Champions players communicate with. And this is where you're going to talk to a lot of different people, meet a lot of good friends. And there'll be different rooms in there. Like my room is called Marvel Universe. And yeah, that's me right there. I had 5 premium hero crystals, and I ended up getting Ancient Venom. So that was cool. I was like, whoa, it's about time. But anyways, guys, this is Darkside. I'm signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let everyone know that I got a beginner's video, and hopefully that helped out some of the intermediate players, because I know you already know what you're doing, so there wasn't no need to actually go back and recap a lot of the stuff that we do. But I hope that really helped everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm signing out. I'll see you next time on the videos. And like I said, if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe, and also take a look at my other videos, guys. There's a lot of useful information when it comes to what are power lock, power drain champs, what are the best stun immune champs. I have Alliance War Boss videos. I mean, there's just several things that have a lot of great useful information that's going to help you go forward, because I know what I'm doing, but I want you to know what you're doing. So anyways, I'll see you next time on the videos, and guys, have a good day and a good month.